Hi there, it's Lee Evans here. It's a beautiful sunny day, absolutely stunning weather, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to do a quick video clip. And this video clip is to support the raising of awareness of mental health. It's coming up to Mental Health Awareness Week, beginning on Monday the 13th of May 19, and it's something particularly important to me. I've been touched by mental health issues in my family. I lost my mother to suicide when I was 15, and my grandfather when I was 3 in the same way. So it's something that's really important to me to raise the awareness of mental health for people and to add to people's skill, knowledge, information, practical ways to be able to maintain some focus and balance in their life when maybe they need it. So I'm going to begin with the breath. The breath is the most powerful and quickest way to influence your relaxation response, to lower stress levels, to engage with logical thinking and make rational decisions. And we're breathing from 20 to 50,000 times a day. And the way I'm going to start with the breath here is very simple, very effective, powerful ways to influence your nervous system. So two different ways to use the breath. One is in a nasal breathing kind of way, and by that I mean where you make a sound that rushes in through your nose like this. That's quite an obvious sound that's going through the nose, and not that that's a particularly bad thing, but it's not as effective and efficient as causing a relaxation response as another way of breathing. So that air flow there, that sound, is you restricting some of the air as it's flowing in through the nose. And so I'm going to show you a different way. And this, if anyone's studied pranayama meditation or anything like that before, would be called the Ujjayi breath. But it's a completely different sound, and it's nothing to do with your face or nose. It comes in through your nose just because your mouth is closed, but there's no movement or tension or anything in your face. It's much more from the throat, so you can feel the air rushing in the throat rather than the nose, and it's much deeper. It's coming from the diaphragm, so hardly any movement required in the body at all. And it sounds like this. This is the sound I want you to identify. And you just let it fall out. So you can see it's a much deeper sound, the sound of the chest rising and flowing rather than the nasal passages being filled and restricting that air. So the way I want you to begin using that breath to cause that relaxation response is just to use 3 to 5 breaths like this. And you just let the air fall out, no effort to blow it or anything else. Just let the ribs do the work as they expand, or they move back in as they're released, and they expel the air out of your lungs for you. So no effort involved. And you start to notice I am swallowing a huge amount now. That's because my digestive system's kicked in. The digestive system is linked to the parasympathetic part of the nervous system, i.e. the relaxation response. If you notice if people are fearful or scared and they get a dry mouth, that's because they've activated the emergency response rather than the relaxation response. So this is a very quick, powerful way to cause a relaxation response. So you breathe in through the nose. There's no movement in the nose, no movement in the face, and it's very deep. So you can feel the air rushing on the throat rather than in the nose, and it's coming from, there's no movement hardly in the body, it's coming down from the muscles in the diaphragm, and you know that because there's nothing else moving. So this is the breath. And then just let it fall out. As it falls out, that's the kicking of the parasympathetic nervous system. So I just want to play with that, and how you want to use it is maybe 3 to 5 of those breaths in one go. Obviously you can do more, but 3 to 5 of those in a nice, slow, relaxed way is enough to kick in the relaxation response. And then look at using that 3 to 5 times per day. So 3 to 5 of those breaths 3 to 5 times a day, and that will you begin to train your brain and nervous system to be more relaxed. Try that for the week, and please add any comments you want into the comments boxes, and I'll carry on the discussion raising awareness of mental health all of this week. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.